Good morning to all. Here we are with a new grammar topic, prepositions. Now, what is a preposition? It is a word or a group of words that shows a relation of a noun or pronoun to some other word in the sentence. Just see the pictures. These all are the prepositions: in, on, next to, in front of, behind, between, under, through, around. Just understand the preposition with the help of the pictures. See the first picture. The apple is on the box. In second, the apple is in the box. In the third picture, the apple is next to or beside the box. In fourth picture, the apple is in front of the box. Next picture, the apple is behind the box. See the next picture, the apple is between the boxes. See the seventh picture, the apple is under the box. In eighth picture, the apple is passing through the box. He is going from one side and coming to the another side. And in the last picture, the apples are around the box. There are so many apples which is covering the box, so apples are around the box. Let us understand the prepositions in, on and at according to timings. You can see here 3 tables are made of in, on and at. First see the table of in. In is used with the morning, like in the morning. He came in the morning. Similarly with the afternoon also we use in the afternoon, in the evening. In January, in April, in the morning. So we use in with the morning, afternoon, evening, and also with the month's name. Now see the use of on. On is used with the name of the days, like on Monday, on Wednesday, on Sunday, or with the dates, particular dates like on 24th January 2015 or April 15 on Sunday mornings. So on is used with the name of the days and with the particular dates. Now see the use of at. At is used with the time, like at 8:30 am, at at 12 o'clock, at 6 p.m. At is also used with noon and night. And we also use with dawn at dawn. So students, with morning, afternoon, evening, what do we use? In. And with noon and night we use at. And for with the name of the days we use on, and with the dates we use on. Okay, so learn it nicely. Now let us understand preposition with the help of sentences. The prepositions mentioned here are already explained with the help of the pictures, but now we will see the usage of these prepositions in the sentences. See the first one. A man is beside the boy as he is standing at the side. So we will say a man is beside the boy. See the next one. A man is in front of his car. In front of is the preposition. The boy is behind the bush. So here behind is the preposition, and you can see where is the boy in the picture. He is behind. Next is the ball is under the table. So under is a preposition. Let us see some prepositions with the help of the examples. In front of. See the picture and understand it. The dog is in front of the man. Next is behind. The dog is behind the postman. Next to. The dog is next to the bones. Between. The bone is between the two dogs. Above and under. The bone is above the dog. The dog is under the bone. Please understand these sentences with the help of pictures and read again. The bone is above the dog. The dog is under the bone. Next is over and below. The blue dog is over the fire hydrant. The fire hydrant is below the blue dog. Please see the pictures carefully to understand the prepositions. Next is in. The dog is in the bed. There is a thermometer in its mouth. Next, on. The dog is on the table. The woman has dog saliva on her. Now, before taking your leave, I would like to clear a very important point, that is the difference between the prepositions between and among. The preposition between is used when we are talking about two persons, places, or things, whereas among is used when we are talking about more than two persons, places, or things. See the examples. The first one, Ram is sitting between Raj and Geeta. Here, Ram is sitting between two persons. That's why we are using between. Now, see the second example. Ram is sitting among his friends. So, here, friends means they can be more in number. That's why we have to use here the preposition among. Ram is sitting among his friends. I hope you have understood the prepositions very well. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye. Take care.